What are you doing? Yeah, seriously, what are you doing? Do you have any idea how useless you really are? Not at all. In fact, you're a very useful person, and I wish you could see that yourself. I don't know why you would want to click on a video like this. That's just degrading you and insulting you. But here I am to tell you that that kind of content, you should not be consuming it here on YouTube or anywhere. You know, if anyone has ever said anything hurtful to you and it stuck around and you've gotten so used to hearing it that you want to hear it all the time, then that is considered abuse, and it's a problem. And if you're under 18 and it was done by your parents, that's illegal. They can go to jail for that. If it was done by a partner or a spouse, then that's still illegal, even if you're over 18. In fact, abuse is abuse. And as the levels go up and the abuse gets worse and worse, there are more illegalness to it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and if you somehow managed to make it this far in the video, even though this video is clearly not what you wanted, I guess that means that you have realized how important and useful you are to this world. You know, I think we all kind of go through a little phase where our minds say pretty hurtful things to us and tell us that we're useless when we're really not. The important thing is realizing how useful you really are to this world. How important you really are to this world. And even if you don't see so yourself right now, you definitely will years down the line. If there's any toxic people hurting you in your life, you need to cut them out of your life, unless you're a minor living with your parents. In that case, I say there's really not much you can do in that situation, I'm sorry to say. But you can attempt to avoid them and save up money to try and move out. If you're not in a position to do that, for whatever reason, first of all, no judgment. Second of all, that's totally understandable. If you rely on them 100% for whatever reason, be it that you have some sort of disability, or you just, aren't in a position where you can exactly move out of the house right now, which not many people are because of the virus. No judgment. Don't worry. Things will get better over time, but only if you believe that they will. Now, I know that sounds so cheesy and cliche, but it's really true. If you have a positive mindset, the world can throw almost anything at you and you can take it positively. Or at least semi-positively. Everything is an experience. A learning experience, if you will. How are you ever going to learn if you aren't put in a position to learn? And I would assume that you are. You've probably been through a lot. So, I'm here to tell you that it will get better over time. Soon you'll be able to look back on this while you're in therapy and realize just how much you've grown from this experience. Now, I know that seems so far off in the future now, but I guarantee you, things will get better. You just gotta hold your head up. Click, click. I was gonna, oh, that sounds better. Dang, I could do it. I don't know why I said click, click. Oh, well. Anyways, you're really useful to society. Even if it doesn't seem that way, Even if you wake up at noon, have no job or a minimum wage job, even if you live with your parents or in their basement. Either way, you're a useful member to society, and people would miss you. Just throwing that out there, too. Well, I would miss you. I mean, come on, if I don't get views, I don't get money, right? Ha 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 ha. Funny joke that YouTubers are only in it for the money and don't care about their fan bases. Ha ha ha. In case that wasn't obvious, that was a joke. I really don't care whether you watch your videos, whether you watch my videos or not. I don't. At all. Because you're still important, and it's important that you realize how useful you are to society. Maybe you're not working now, but you either will in the future, or you could take care of someone in the future. Or maybe you have a disability that prevents you from doing that. As long as you're doing the best you can, whatever that is for you personally, you're, useful. There are so many people with limiting circumstances. Like blind people being like, oh, if only I could see things, I'd be more useful to people. Deaf people being like, oh, if only I could hear things, I'd be more useful to society. Why do I keep messing up my words? Things like that. And people, like in wheelchairs being like, oh, I really wish that I could take a walk with someone. They would probably like that, but I can't, I have to just wheel my chair around or someone pushes me, all that. But I'm here to tell you that whether you're disabled or abled, you're worth it. Even if you're considered partially disabled, such as, legally blind, legally deaf, things like that, it's still a disability, and you're still worth it. I love you. Oh, was that too far? I'm sorry. But I hope I'm getting through to you. Even though I'm sounding like a stupid, hold on, I gotta tone back the words, YouTube demonetization. Even though I'm acting like a very unintelligent fool right now, I still want you to know that you're useful. You're worth it. You're wonderful. You're fantastic. You're attractive. You're cute. You're nice. You're sweet. I just winged that. I hope I didn't repeat. Oh my god, that rhymed with sweet. Oh, I'm a poet, didn't know it. Sorry, I was off track there. But seriously, you're useful. You're worth it. You're nice. You're sweet. You're kind. I like you. Let's be friends. Please message me on Discord. Link in description. Well, if you manage to, by the way, it's not in the description. The link's not in the description if you were actually listening to the words I said. Anyways, well, unless you want the link, then I guess I could give you the link to my server. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you realize that you are hecking worth it! Bye!